WWE signs a Netflix star. We'll talk about it. Plus, a top AEW star or two are competing for Pro Wrestling Noah, and scrapped plans for an AEW star's return have been revealed. It's all in the wrestling news right now. Da-dum. Do you know what that is?
Oh, it's the Netflix. At first, I was like, what is that? What's he doing? I like it. That's good.
What are you watching on Netflix lately?
Nothing, because I'm not paying those prices. So that's what I'm telling you. I'm a stingy bastard.
You can have my login if you want.
Oh, thank you.
We watched Wednesday last night. Wednesday Addams.
Joanne wants to see that.
It's very
Is
good.
it really good?
Very, very
Check
good.
that
Check that out. If you've been watching Cheer on Netflix, this will be in your wheelhouse. Gabby Butler is signed to WWE. So she was one of the stars of Cheer, which was the show about competitive cheerleading. She won the hearts of a nation, did Gabby Butler. And she was interviewed by People magazine, and she said that she was invited to the WWE tryouts around SummerSlam weekend, and she hadn't really got much of an awareness of wrestling.
Yeah.
But went to the tryouts and was quite blown away by her experience.
Wow.
And this led to her going, yeah, all right, I'll have a go. PW Insider say the Gabby Butler signing was spurred on by conversations that Butler had with Stephanie McMahon at SummerSlam weekend. Now, Butler lives in Florida, so she'll be traveling to the WWE Performance Center to train there periodically. Butler is still doing some cheerleading touring and performing, so that's going to continue to be a priority in the short-term future. But there's a lot of people, if you read about this online, there's a few journalists, a few pundits who are saying that Gabby Butler could potentially be like a breakout star.
That's really cool.
For the company.
I really like. I mean, you know, if she's a competitive cheerleader, obviously she's got the athletic side in her as well. And WWE are looking to bring people in like that and make their own stars at the same time too. And you know, if there's a bit of crossover there, a bit of interest from people, why not bring her in and cross these two different paths?
Let's move over to AEW, and some exciting news about the Great Muta's final match.
Yeah, Pro Wrestling Noah confirming that the Great Muta will team with Sting and Darby Allin in his retirement match on the show Great Muta Final Bye-Bye on Sunday. Great Muta Final Bye-Bye.
That's what the show's called.
That's phenomenal.
It's great, isn't it?
On Sunday, January 22nd, 2023. Their opponents have yet to be announced yet, though. And last month, Sting told Sports Illustrated he wanted to get Darby Allin involved in Muta's final match, something which is now officially happening. We saw Forbidden Door when Muta came out. I think it was Forbidden Door, and then they helped the team pick up the win.
Well, I think it was the Rampage.
Oh, it was Rampage, wasn't it?
It was Rampage.
Sorry, it was.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't
apologise.
part of Forbidden Door, but it was a Rampage in and around that sort of period.
It was. You're right.
It was
correct.
around then, so it's all right. We've stopped ourselves.
We've rectified.
There. We rectified the
ourselves.
situation.
We fortified and rectified and forfeited the situation. No,
I think they make a lovely triumvirate.
Me too.
Sting, Darby Allin, Great Muta, but
Me too.
all of it spooky.
Absolutely, and it almost feels like a way for Sting to get Darby over a little bit more as well. He just seems to be giving back to the young gentleman, and I like that a lot. And obviously, you know, Sting and Great Muta, a lot of history there between the two as well. So yeah, I'm all up for this.
It's all about giving back.
It is.
Like giving you another news story.
What?
Now, Top Flight and FTR had a friendly conversation backstage.
Yes.
On Dynamite last night. Lots of nice things back and forth to each other. Great to see Top Flight doing their thing again. And this has led to Top Flight going, hey, how about a match for your Ring of Honor tag titles on Rampage?
Yeah.
To which FTR went, yeah, we'll have a booking. That's great. We're booked. We're booked like Dennis Stamp. FTR agreed the match is set for Rampage, Top Flight versus FTR tomorrow night.
Excited.
Ooh.
That'll be a tasty affair. It's nice to see Top Flight back together again after obviously Darius was away with injury for so long, and then before that he was away for a while as well, wasn't he? And then he came back, and then it wasn't long before he was off again, and it was such a shame. So to see like these two amazing teams go at it for the Ring of Honor title as well, tag team titles, it'll be really, really fun. I'm excited to see it.
There's a few little Ring of Honor nods once again on Dynamite last night. Of course, Chris Jericho headlined against Ishii.
Yes.
And I want to give some top marks to Jericho, who got chopped throughout the picture break by Ishii to the point where his chest was actually bleeding.
Oh, God, I ain't got to that bit yet. Jesus.
Just looked bad.
Like raw beef.
Oh, but well done to Chris Jericho in there with Ishii. They had a fun main event on Dynamite last night. Ring of Honor gearing up for Final Battle next month with announcements still apparently in the air about the future of Ring of Honor. I think early 2023. As much fun as we're all having, we've got to get Ring of Honor away from AEW.
Yeah,
we've got to pull that away.
I mean, I feel like it's been getting to that point for a while, hasn't it? It does need to separate itself. It can feel a little bit convoluted, a little bit messy sometimes on Dynamite with the Ring of Honor stuff and everything. So let's have it separate. Let's have it all separate.
Let's keep it separated.
Yeah.
Let's keep it separated. Is that your hat?
No, but it could be your hat.
It could be your hat, and it's 50% off everything at Cultaholicshop.com. It's the Black Friday sale. It's not even Black Friday yet. What are we? Mavericks?
Whoa,
What are we doing? What are we doing?
You're reminding me of the windows and doors man, Tom.
Windows and doors. Fake doors. Get fake doors. Get posters. Look who's on this poster.
Look who's
There's
that.
Cowboy Andrew. Look at that lovely man. There's Rossi Drip Drip, his arch rival. And it's this. Have you signed all of these?
We've signed them all.
We've signed these
And may
posters.
I say as well, some of them may have secret willies from certain presenters on there, but it's up to you. You know, you've got to get one, see what you get.
50% off everything, including these posters, t-shirts, hats, caps, Hell in a Smell candles. The Wrestling Buddies are 50% off. You've got that gorgeous Three Faces of Pacitti set.
Yes.
And normally $34.99. We have whacked the price off 50% for that bad boy. You can own Three Faces of Pacitti for the price of maybe 2 very expensive cups of coffee.
Why wouldn't you do that?
No.
Why wouldn't you do? See, with coffee, you wee it away afterwards.
You ain't weeing
You're
away
drinking
these
it.
Pacittis.
You can't do that unless you've got some fair, strong urinary tract things.
Almost as strong as our 50% off Black Friday sale.
Yeah.
Cultaholic.com. But Andrew, here's the thing, right? I'm a modern man from a family. I'm a working mum. I've got stuff to do. Got to get the kids to school. I've got to do the shop. I've got to, make sure that my husband has a lovely day at work. But I haven't got time to put in a discount code. But I really want these bargains. What do I do?
Well, Tom, you don't do anything at all because it applies the discount for you.
You are joking.
No codes, no numbers,
You
no
bloody
whatever.
liar.
I'm not lying to you. You go on the checkout.
How dare
It's
you bring your
already
dirty
done it
lies
for
into
you.
this family?
Automatically.
How dare you bring these dirty lies into this
No,
family?
there's no lies, no cap, as Ross says. No cap.
There's a cap here, and
But
it could
there
be
is a cap.
yours. 50% off, cultaholicshop.com.
Go on.
Let's end on some news from Scorpio Sky.
Yes.
What's happening, Andrew?
Fightful Select are here to say that Scorpio Sky has been out of action for nearly 5 months since losing the AEW TNT Championship to Wardlow in their street fight on July 6's Dynamite. But Scorpio had been dealing with a leg injury in the months that led to his departure, which put him on the shelf. Fightful Select has also learned that Scorpio Sky has been cleared for quite some time and has been eligible for an in-ring return. However, thus far, no creative plans. There's no creative plans for him, and none have been put forward either. He was at another episode of Dynamite over the summer and filmed content, but it didn't end up airing.
So we had Scorpio Sky during the summer at Dynamite filming stuff for a return, and then they just grabbed it.
Again, like
Binned it off.
We've been talking a lot. We were talking earlier in this episode here. There's a lot of stuff that goes on AEW television at the moment. Obviously, with the Ring of Honor stuff as well. It's difficult to factor everything in. And this could be a result of that. You know, maybe they'll have something for Scorpio Sky down the line. I hope they do, because Scorpio was great. I think his TNT title run, reinvigorated him a little bit as well.
Intrigued to know what these scrap plans were going to be, because obviously they go to the trouble of filming a vignette and then it never doing anything. Intrigued to know what they had planned and whether we'll see whatever it is, maybe in the new year for Scorpio Sky. He's a phenomenal piece of work, Scorpio Sky.
Bloody prime beef.
You are also prime beef, and thank you for watching this and visiting our 50% off sale at cultaholicshop.com. I don't think we pushed it enough, but we have got a sale on, and we'll have more wrestling news throughout the day at cultaholic.com. Gaze.
Love you, bye.